All right, first up on the show, backed by the likes of Akshay Kumar and cricketer Virender Sehwag, we've got a D2C brand of regenerative organic farmer first foods, and that is Two Brother Organic Farms. They've recently concluded a Series A fundraising round of 58.5 crore rupees. Satyajit Hange, who is the co-founder of Two Brother Organic Farms, now joins us. Thanks so much for taking time out. So you're really looking to strengthen your operations and you want to really grow. Tell us a little bit more about your plans to penetrate in the US and your market presence and increasing it in India.
So we have just raised around 58.5 crores from Rain Matter and from Raju Chekuri. Rain Matter is the lead investor. We plan to utilize these funds in growing our business at the front end and the supply chain at the back end. Working with now we work with over 5,000 farmers. We plan to work with over 25,000 farmers in the next 2 years' time. We serve around 300,000 customers at the front end. We plan to serve clean food to around 15 lakh customers at the front end. We do business in 54 countries. With this fundraise, we will deep dive on US. I'm presently in the US, spending the next 15 days growing communities and connecting with businesses out here. So with this fundraise, we'll plan to grow the US business further and strengthen our existing channels. Our website contributes to over 70% of our revenue. We'll strengthen that with an app and also strengthen the marketplace and the offline teams at the front end. And on the supply chain, like I said, work with more farmers and we're already in the midst of putting up a 32,000 square feet factory, which is FDA approved in Indapur. Already existing, we have 24,000 square feet of space, and this additional 32,000 will help us grow to a target revenue of 200 crores in 2 years' time.
You've also got a targeted 100 crore rupee revenue by FY 25-26. Tell us a little bit more about how you plan to achieve that.
Yeah, so we're looking at an revenue of 100 crores in the next 1 year, 200 crores in the next 2 years, and up to 500 crores in the next 4 to 5 years' time. This revenue will be driven mainly by, for the initial part of it, by the website business. We already do 80% of our business on our own website and app. So that will keep leading the revenue, followed by marketplaces, which is emerging, Amazon, quick commerces, and also by international. Today, international contributes 20% of our business, and we plan to deep dive on international. There's an opportunity, and we find it's a low-lying fruit. So all these three combined should take us to a revenue of 200 crores, post which offline in India will kick off and offline should contribute the remaining 300 crores in the next 4 to 5 years' time.
And you do have the backing of the likes of Bollywood actor Akshay Kumar, cricketer Virender Sehwag. What exactly does that mean? How does that really bolster your overall presence? How are you viewed by customers with the backing of these two?
So previously, around 10 months back, we had raised a pre-series A round in which Akshay Kumar and Virender Sehwag had participated. Both are customers and had been talking to us to help and to support the growth that we were envisaging. It validates the work that we are doing from consumers who are also celebrities. What is special about the pre-series A and even the series A is every one of the persons who have funded us has been a customer, so they knew about the brand very well. They had been consuming the brand, and in the pre-series A we had 5 to 6 investors, and in the series A we have had 2 investors, and all of them have been customers and believe in the problem we're trying to solve and the change that we're trying to get in the clean food segment.
All right, and you're also looking at a further penetration into the US, Australia, the UK, Dubai. Tell us a little bit more about your global strategy.
So leading the international revenue is US, which and followed by Dubai, and then New Zealand and Australia. US contributes to nearly 15% of our overall revenues. International as a segment contributes 20% of our overall revenues. We plan to increase business in the US pretty aggressively. We've already registered a company out here, and like I said, while I'm talking, I'm in the US and meeting businesses and community. We have a very strong community. We have over 4,500 customers who order regular from our website from the US. and we are in talks with the Whole Foods, Trader Joe's, and also putting up our own presence by our own website and app, which we're working aggressively with partners in the US, and that will strengthen our position and also will allow customers to shop from our own platform like they do in India, in the US too.
And you're also looking to capture 20% of the brand GMV. What is the, what kind of sale are you looking at by FY25?
So by 2025, in a year's time, we should expect over 100 crores of revenue, out of which 15 to 20 crores is contributed by international. In a 2 years' time, we're expecting a 200 crore revenue, out of which 20% should be contributed by international.
Sure. And what's the long-term vision and expansion plan?
The long-term vision is on the revenue front to reach a revenue of 500 crores in 4 years' time. And more importantly, it is to increase the base of farmers that we are working with. We work with over 5,000 farmers today. The idea is to work with over 50,000 farmers in the next 5 years, handhold them like we do with a team, software, hardware on ground, from the seed stage to the harvest stage, telling them about the dynamics of organic farming and giving them a market value that is far higher than what they would have got when they would have grown conventional crops and in the conventional way. It's also to increase and serve more consumers at the front end. We serve around 300,000 consumers today. The idea with this fundraiser is to serve close to a 15 lakh customers at the front end across the 54 countries that we have customers in, and grow team size from presently 200 people to over 450 odd people in the next 4 to 5 years' time.
All right, thanks so much.
If you like this video, then like, share and subscribe to ET Now.